And the man is saying
4.
Okay, so I had
that share. Oh, now what say? Who goes over there? It's message in a team.
You said and go for a coffee. It's all 3. It's all 4. Coffee, Ricky. You are quite
imagine a team in our name. I wish Captain Siasia happy birthday. A wonderful person. So to Adeba Aqua Assassin so. Mse nipa da seni bia no eto na ye da son kodema ho eyewa woda
to see another year.
Yes, eyewa woda nti Captain say happy birthday na me nkoso anu hira na onye okese na se de da da meka no bibia besomu bia no na ayen hira ede amount.
That's right.
Happy birthday again.
That's right. Okay, bavo you Tamre.
John the Baptist is to prepare the way for Jesus to come. As Ogun congratulates Ogun.
There's an official. There's an official congratulatory message
from.
Oh, okay,
Ogun,
that's fine. Send a former assistant.
Now, a man for say Okru Echo prepare Koran ama Ogun aba.
I think I say John the Baptist.
Okay. John the Baptist is to prepare the way for Jesus to come.
Okay.
Okru and people close to the Oyerepa are pushing him to take Bernard Kosizia to court after assassination. Tamasam after the baby Kakudai. Yes, in the day, Benazil, he split fire on the Nile. Now, conference the Biafidi, enough is enough. Tino, I'm school. Na meaning some of it in the Cocotamania, but press on the man and I am Yasam Ketua. In the Tama, days ahead, no. Very, very, very interesting. Baba ding. Also decided to say Onya in Casa. Tirende, I'm saying the stage is set. You send another court matter beam. And so Tama did party crash with Otuo Acheampong before he left camp, as top FA people seem to be losing faith in Otuo Acheampong. Tama some people bandi say who party wake up and I won't go. What did me plus I won't go. Munhwe kwa asem nka wo tama munhwe kwa asem nka wo wona wo se menfa yensa
tawa wo baby en nam no dia because say 1 okay wa coach Black Stars 2 he's a former Kotoko coach he's a former Hearts of Oak coach he left Hearts of Oak not on a very good note.
Okay.
So what and also available.
Read some red so legend ya buy better was near clue. Na makum wire and yet ukum no be prepare grounds now. Na matum was a focus so no come ye di kakra ho no how team they prepare for sa crucial game no. Legend a hopper and focus on
that's right. You o my line and na dia to aso am because so be fa Europe kakra. O ka say Hurricane Ebeshe go Alambo I can say penalty subebam.
Yeah.
I think
so. Can say red card subebam.
Sound.
Okay, red card is also.
Oh, okay, red card so buy.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. And now cars are near draws na bese.
Yeah.
Chairman say 9.5 over 10. 9.5 over 10.
Na mka jo say United so mkwa enyi. Head Haaland beshe go.
Yes.
And Haaland is ko shegu.
Nada na Alexandro Martinez na ma Haaland je go. Ana no ni o.
Said that na me cheche o mo say two different teams. Dortmund, Manchester City. Obi a okwan fa so ball the ball. Said the Dortmund si ball mo ball. And they said the Man City ball mo ball no. Different. Who said
I go no Athletics be o park this one. Odi mirika chema.
So over City omo use as half number 9, half number 10. At the same time, you're my target man. Obo Dortmund no you're my target man. Inti on drop deep. They say the City they ultimate join or mo build up no. No yes I dey no. Borussia Dortmund. It is you so be as target man. Now who you defender? Opportunity of closing spaces no was through. Eche will be a Mizoto. They say we mark Hurricane. Who locating our bread because we move around. And there be no or expand the opposition in defense. And you was a spaces now enu na Kevin De Bruyne munye nyana no de ball nwura wo no e onu na create o onu na create sa space ni nyina tina me ka cho say Lisandro Martinez still the butcher but sa match we dem fa
na odwane jana do
I said na me ka say based on how a city for no say De Bruyne mono is true omo say do musi pass ball no obetimi atem omo pass ni even as a dribble Kevin De Bruyne betimi abo one pass ebetimi be 4 players na film nti ete so obi age ball no so okotwe players ono ne pass ba ko ne betimi be 4 players it was wo market Haaland no at the same time wo he Kevin De Bruyne pass awoma it is be an be difficult at the amount but mamenka asem kakra bi e wa asisi e bisotu Saturday me enjoy Arsenal me enjoy Arsenal and no say me there recently makasa dey we say the mo say ye Arsenal problem kese pa na say omo direct competitors no omo pick results from Arsenal hododo omo che points for Arsenal zem dodo na Arsenal person omo ra top 4 anima omo so nye points ni bi enfan free omo ho this is no Mabo United and Mabo Tottenham Hotspur. United a member of the top 6 clubs in the Premier League. Tottenham a member of the top 6 clubs in the Premier League. So about these two teams are who we near about 6 points. Into out of 6, Arsenal 3. It is a percentage in your strike here. Say a fan by 100 or more than 50% of almost 2 games or more boy against 2 top 6 clubs, United and the Tottenham Hotspur. Yan Thomas Partey go ni kakrebi na izotu yan fan kanse mi. Eno na kire se coach bi ye adwuma. Arsenal touch ball no 28 times. The 28th one and a Partey the ball no to net no. So person how Thomas Partey is so influential to Mikel Arteta Arsenal team na. Saturday game na kire. And Upo anytime he's there in the Arsenal team, Mikel Arteta coaching, he's Arsenal most influential and their best player. It will need team nima or they are Arsenal. And no kwa na me check here dem na mu say since he joined Arsenal elusu 6 times. 6 no more lose without Thomas Partey more lose 6, but with Partey mostly they win their games. Into actually how influential Thomas Partey. Before they go, build up next started with Saliba to Partey to Zichenko to Zaka to Zichenko to Gabriel Jesus to Xhaka, Zichenko to Gabriel defender to Zichenko, then to Gabriel Jesus, Xhaka, Partey, Odegaard, Saka, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel Jesus, Saliba, Zichenko, Martinelli, Zichenko, Gabriel, Saliba, Xhaka, White, Partey, go 28 passes. Now it's not the ball to net. We wait me at 10 minutes total football. We wait me at 10 minutes total football. And Arsenal dominated the game. They are not academy Arsenal, so we take you more chances. It's watching this Arsenal team. So we share Arsenal, now we City Sunday now. A better this will make a conclusion so season where they Arsenal season they are going to win the Premier League. But from what we are seeing, they are doing something extraordinary this season, which shows even though the season is still long. Arsenal say they are the second best team in the Premier League now, even though they're top of the league. Yes,
Liverpool won 0.
I say Liverpool be who the moye.
Just start to enjoy.
But to be who the moye.
Okay, now.
Yes. Ubia nim say Arsenal is the second best team in the league based on kakreya yahui.
Arsenal leading league no.
Tenya no mkwana. We analysis there never be obi dan kwana de.
Obi only leading.
And no nya analysis.
Obi abesana ho.
What you say ba for? Enu ye di obi ehun ba wo analyze anya sa na behwe no.
Enti
Liverpool ye 9th best team. Oh, say.
Who say there be Arsenal send this signal the Conte time be over Premier League. This is the second time in the Premier League. Okay, Conte ba Premier League the first time at Chelsea. We need 2 games to us. And of course Arsenal share no 2-0. Conte started with 4-4-2. The first 3 games as Chelsea coach. Then Arsenal share the 2-0. So had that game now. Asna Emma Chelsea yes I say enye Chelsea kurani quickly and Conte turned it to the 3-4-3 formation. Then Chelsea got 13 games unbeaten. So we share Leicester City and Tottenham Hotspur game boy before the international break now. Before 6-2 no. Before Ives Bissouma ever game no. Leicester City nominated the best team on the pitch. White Hart Lane. Bissouma buy and when you bet and call when you hoy Omomuni na kao it onya a 3-man method. It's not very difficult. The man Leicester sombo overrun Tottenham method no. Yes, na game na me catch us yes on share DB. Ateta ya DB. Ateta many fullbacks no. Ben White and Zinchenko act like infield methoders to overcrowd Tottenham mo two methoders na no more ball in Betancourt anywhere be. Say teams you overcrowd o methoder, movement here difficult. Sometimes Hurricane ebb drop add up like an additional methoder. By Ken nya obi a obetumi asade no continuous e wabra game ne koso. Etu yesa utu methoders no mo bono ebe defensive methoders. Omo ade any attacking na yitu team no. It or capture Tottenham method no. At a point he decided to use the wing backs. Then Arsenal say omo attack here mizoto omo back 4 na shift to back 3. Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel. Then Zinchenko ebe ya an additional methoder. And na make catch us a reason why na tete near bring Lisandro Martinez and Zinchenko suno e sa nyoma we o. Ope players are on betin abo multiple positions. Say ye bobo na e bia the lineup ne beto a obehu na se left back. By game ne koso na no obo as a methoder. Enti na near bring Lisandro Martinez e chiri okonya Abrante defense Zinchenko. Omo ye players omo a lot of options. It's the moment to overcrowd the method and that was then. And MS record ne buy. Nti adeba kwa mu yen say Arsenal etimi ekipi omo calm. Omo piki omo movements and omo punish Tottenham Hotspur. And it was a fine game and it's good Thomas Partey me sure Ghana for no game na Partey yakasa di wa ha. Mtutu. Yakasa di wa ha. Te say de wonu aduane. Aduane ye di ni wo fie mtutu. Sisi ye abe nkwan a. Ye abe nkwan a. Untimi nkofan nkate me ya abe nkwan. So den nkate we continue to din kate ganze abe kate kontu. Ye wonyoma ye de ya abe nkwan ye wonyoma ye de ye nkate nkwan. So person hu Thomas Partey a de ateta ye no no. Sana Thomas Partey tie. Sana na Diego Simeone ye no Atletico Madrid. Sana na coach Kwesi Appiah no Black Stars. Someone with the mention when you say since the debut, Edema the Black Stars of Ghana, since Partey making debut, Edema the Black Stars of Ghana, no player anywhere that period about Black Stars was more good than Thomas Partey. Yes,
including the day.
Yes,
Asamoah.
Yes. We don't pay per time na check it. Obo as a number 6, mostly in a double pivot. But the Partey offer on says how goes now what should be Black Stars who similar to the Ocean one Nigeria no. Yeah. One of those holding me for the Samzoto so when you have the space to shoot her. Ayana a difficult for goalkeepers to locate ball na wabona heban. It's Partey on his day. Say Partey in a park so no bobo na dani ne da. He's equally good like any other midfielder in the game. Oh, okay. Na Thomas Partey bono. Good. Yam ko yenim, be ma boda. Manchester derby de na de bebe ni. Na bibia ni we be sesa. Saturday na me no kan wa ha say Haaland na de na wo ye no. Possible he will score over 50 goals this season in the Premier League. The last 3 games 9 goals. Hat-trick.
Coach is in betting. Coach is in betting.
It's all City team no.
Now you the brand move you.
This all City team no. Hat-trick here, 3 hat-tricks here was shot so I can once me. They are now in 10 term in the Premier League. It taking 48 games in Michael Owen. It taking 48 games in the Premier League and they achieve with fit here and the Haaland achieving.
Just 8 games and 8 games.
8 games. Will be the 48 in a. Adana will strike here you are. Said you also goes no. possible Mr. Tobe Real 50 no better than the Premier League. Into time I who Messi Ronaldo in the Spanish La Liga. And they football not done when on the players no mushe goals no highlights no ko musu bebre. And open am to one say boy ya branty boy Mr. After the exit of Ronaldo Messi and they say kwa baby akeka kon there. Unse Ballon d'Or no Ronaldo dey any chances no Ten Hag memuwa bebre. Amemwa wa bebre based on say do see drop ni say dey sikin akọ dey e bi age say World Cup no possible this year they be call Karim Benzema by looking at their age how many take over after this players they were Kylian Mbappe they were Vinicius Junior you hu Haaland but on say anyoma ya kan nyina no to aside club football yes or other national team football top competitions but when you talk about natural talent ade bi obi ye any say do see ye man ye fa in the last 2 seasons Zoto you can talk about Mbappe, Haaland, Vinicius and Rafael Leao just say ade na omo ye no omo mbre na omaye
e weekend na Rafael Leao shares ago no
yeah
well we sim na so nya la kakra weekend
and that is champions no the champions mentality no
Bana Rafael go near nice
it won say when you watch these players enyoma na omo ye no omo mre no maye
we mu na Portugal don ba World Cup ya yes
oh coach no was say obese omo team ni don't worry
na nye coach aye o play at Rafael o dey mba coach no ntonchen
so coach na be
na do silver ade o ye ni vivi am say we mu na see e coach o World Cup
but you no game ni bibia kire say Mr. If you want to win the Premier League now you're Manchester United fan and now you're Manchester United coach after no again you just
assess that fund there but say game now can na 3-0
there
Chelsea ne Arsenal no
Conte there na okay
or say Sanchez Ozil and Walcott come Arsenal mo na there
okay that's good
yeah
eti no game na he na kire say the gap between City and Manchester United and opena kamenya zakito wa
tari oma obe fa ho akase Monday
emu
na dey chana beba
emu wa Liverpool are recent years someone I try to get closer to City. The emotion in this season actually say they cannot compete with City. But Haaland, Mr. I want some World Cup. No be jina home. Time I able World Cup. Near we World Cup now. Leaks ni be say resume. So we stay fitter. Boy now boy, Mr. He might be the answer to City Champions League or when you be there because and your man name City in the Champions League. They create chances before Haaland. But where the any day, you create chances no more. Be punish you. Saturday near her pass, I cancel the man against Borussia Dortmund. And no, ne from the end of Kevin De Bruyne the man. How he stretches his leg. I am difficult to find left-footed centre forwards. I'm to effective. I watch Christian Vieri. One of the best left-footed centre forwards. But what way they do them?
Anodin.
We dey no dey ban dey Anodin. Okay. Kakra bi
go go Fury
ma meteza na woka Juventus asemi.
Yeah,
na but no games kakra nko anim. Na Bologna na mo problem kakra.
And the opposition na mo looking that.
And no mo yi Sinisa Mihalovic no mo fa Thiago Motta bai.
Okay.
Thiago Motta ni ji coaching so ko club bia no afeli. Nti wo de nya abotre kakra.
Nti wo de opposition ka ho.
Nya abotre na nyame ya adoma. Mse kwasi ada ye bai. Juventus na Milan na ebo. Nti nya abotre. Na de hen matches na edie ni.
Next game here Juve Milan.
Wo de nya abotre.
Rafael Leao mo be batam.
Me make conclusions is here.
Okay.
Wo de nya abotre ansa. Be ma boda ya kan Inter Milan asem ne ya kan Jose Mourinho asem. Ena maka say Inter Milan team the last season no good team no.
Because no ni bench nti credit no nkan.
Otibasim
no nka ya man credit no.
Okay.
So you no bench.
On the squad. But on the name in the team.
But
and he was communicating
with no.
Yeah. Me send video ni ma ayi. Dybala in the Italian Serie A is a superstar.
Yeah.
Club bia benya Dybala bia and you have a superstar in this by Serie level in your team. So when you go Spinazzola cross now the man on. One control ball no. San on drop names to a boy as Same Handanovic. But this is Inter fans ni blame Same Handanovic. Mamu blame no. The quickness of the shot Paulo Dybala boy no. Few goalkeepers ni betimi yi ball no. May I say a movement to bet me a change room season.
Okay.
After winning against Inter Milan, but still it's too early.
Good.
And Milan could win a 3-1 against Empoli. Who's a Wednesday Milan Chelsea in the Champions League.
How about Champions League this week?
Yes, Wednesday. Ochina and now Ukwada.
Wow.
But Milan story this season, sad kaka.
Are they?
As at this stage, Milan say 11 players through injuries. 11. Games
of
national.
On
say because
11 regular players are now side for me.
No, for be
the real lineup now I see most regular players there.
On say season, season we now. On say makasa a different season. Te say City boy no. Obo Manuel Akanji and Obo Ake. Okay. Now Ruben Diaz ewo bench. Laporte injury by returning Enra. Then John Stones. Yeah. But ball no mo ball Enra no on any day after watching Ake and
Medford no style be sure.
Go for control. More than defensive protection.
Na Casemiro more bench. Casemiro more bench. Over United bench na say no more remember I don't know my boys Enra Tare Malaysia so say welcome to the Premier League. This is the Premier League.
On say my major idea Salah and Foden. On say Foden dribbling the cutting.
Yeah.
Salah use line.
Yeah.
And Malaysia no use line because of pacing. And they difficult so obesano. But the Foden here and any weakness o. But any players be no Premier League mom yes ade no. Ofa Foden or you one. Maybe our fa Saka, Arsenal or you two. Omo they don't dribble on the line.
Yeah.
Omo cutting. It's only strong on your right footer. Maybe and you will struggle to mark them. In January, no was here.
Okay.
It was a wonderful weekend. Barcelona so we need 1-0, and Real Madrid ball 1-1 against
Liga is getting into
Benzema. Ebe say penalty. We wait for the El Clasico based on the equity 16th October. The El Clasico. Then the battle between Benzema and Lewandowski. You better draw a line, no.
First, Lewandowski is senior.
Hey, sana uhuno.
About go ni said ya.
Benzema.
You ever heard that no? Says Anya go be here Charleston Gabriel Jesus. Yeah. The verdict was out there.
Yeah.
It was clear. You say, no.
Oh, na say Gabriel Jesus there. Me ma catch you say. Ono na ohun ni position. But Gabriel Jesus see a striker say the ball towards home in ball bona. Me fa Gabriel Sousa me fa ne say Kylian Mbappe
me that's Dibo Kofi
legend
anya ayi Haaland as one abe say go king England Kaman for 5 minutes but ka competition nya bad
by now come na nka
wa be say asem
spotlight in the almost
wa say asem no 14 goals 8 matches and then
see
also man gina ho
one thing is ade in football ho ade ba kwa ne ya pa na se ne ye den and they say obebo good football na sanso benya resource having the two at a time say obo good football na sanso ma resource
ti omo aguse ka ball no na nya 90 minutes game no mo extend ya ka United bit ma tete ka no because say naked titi o wow the naked titi ball
legend the omo ye na ye see Arsenal game no ball on Saturday no say na America no there are some coaches legend on mema resource omo ball ni nyefe. There are some coaches in so mobile nefe intimi fa resource mba. So there are few coaches who combine the two. So person tiasi ya. Atletico Madrid for coach na friend said Diego Simeone no. Legend is a proven winner. Win him sir. He's won a lot. Battling with Madrid and Barcelona for La Liga trophies. Now all but Champions League final two occasions. Say he has done a great job at Atletico Madrid. But obi onim Diego Simeone bia nim say ne ball no enye fe but ema resource obefa make ateta de oye no Arsenal CC no Pep Guardiola de ni bia all my resource no obobo efe how mu reduce Tottenham Hotspur as a Tottenham ni quality as a Tottenham Hotspur setup no omu ni so offer player by player as Arsenal kwa bro mo so best offer the player by player. You make a strong case for Tottenham Hotspur team no than a team friends say Arsenal. Ena abebia me kase. Me dem gidi say football coaches here juma coaches bo football ni bi. me menje tumu da me say menje tumu da say game na ya hwe ne football na ye dey legend a 70 for player quality and maybe a 30% for coaches me dem see me ntum me I will always strike it 50-50. I will always strike it 50-50.
It depends on the analysis.
Good, because
for instance, coaching no omo tactical and technical role, and they also have an administrative role and psychological. Omo ye niema bebre.
Yeah.
I'm say at 40 no amount for can year 30 year pack so.
Yeah.
But how do I get, for instance, Haaland to be in the right frame of mind to come and play? Who's the nini na so come?
Yeah, you account. But ni na.
Baby Brady is the coach here kakrebi.
Data me kasa an say me.
No say Ancelotti.
Man City squad here wo ya ka ho asem nyina. Woji to me say coach bi betimi aba Man City today. Team ne be say. But woji to me say.
Oh yes.
So mo be bokra na they wouldn't be that dominant to say Pep Guardiola team we. Ahana the influence of coach ebemu no. Make Ateta asem because Saturday legend game near shey ni nyina Ateta debe no way very simple. Tottenham Hotspur they play with wing backs. I want to create some chances in free. Ivan Perisic, MSN Royal. And it is Antonio Conte airborne a three-bar system. The three-bar system ni Juma the wing backs of a team friends at Tottenham Hotspur. With the check it, auto bars 80 minutes in nyina check movement at Perisic 80 minutes. A movie up the pitch. Na check movement our brand friends are missing. They stop these two wingers. Ateta stop here one more. And we cut supplies in India na Arsenal for J-Boy and so more. And because some more a lot of creative players and say Arsenal J-Boy and so bar. Legend wo. So much J-Boy and so more control no more bar. It's really difficult so betting your hand to my friends Arsenal. And offer party. Offer Granit Xhaka, offer Martin Odegaard, no offer the front three of team friends at Arsenal. There is no way to stop you. The best way to stop Arsenal is to game no bebo bikakra. Me fa bo anemomo. Enti on Saturday game na Arsenal for sell the man no legend. Say Arsenal problem ne be more of how do I put it? Pep Guardiola yai. Pep na. On the evidence of what we have seen so far in the Premier League, the only team our better than team friends Arsenal so far. 8 my friends Man City pair and no crown table no back your centers because Arsenal are still on top of the table.
Man United, because Man United Arsenal 3.
Yes, Man United. But we say legend, okay, game on, Otoba si game ya. Game will be aka say this and that and that and that. Any big influence on the game. If I try to see you. Say Gabriel Jesus one share first goal for Arsenal referee na was it Jesus scored referee say it was a foul. Martinelli.
Yeah.
Martinelli. Good.
Martinelli.
It is our normal 8 million influence on the game. It's a legend. Arsenal are picking, and in my opinion, system now coaching airborne. Once I made it, say, offer systems are coaches here, 4-2-3-1 system no is the most flexible formation in our football. So 4-2-3-1 system no a system every single player on the field of play 8 me expressing no. And to Martin Odegaard born or boni nyina no. O pick Odegaard from that system anymore. Now they no question different system. Odegaard you might not see that Odegaard again. Because of the intelligence of Partey and Granit Xhaka, Odegaard has been freed to create chances for team friends at Arsenal. So he becomes the fulcrum of Arsenal. So Arsenal attack here. You clearly see the intelligence of Martin Odegaard. A system no and I make it players no. And Yamba Ateta Abaso was set up the team in a very good way. And at the moment, teams be to say Chelsea in Liverpool more. They will struggle against team friends at Arsenal.
Arsenal next games against Liverpool.
Yeah, baby. It's always a big game playing against a team friends at Arsenal.
Salah, why goes number?
Oh yeah, the form no ankasa echo. We hear the body language.
Yeah, me for the some fan man. And Trent mo, the Trent mo so. A kind of game no.
The area now, almost creative feeling in no problems about.
Okay.
And on one personally so I think there's a you say personal problem no one answer say
Salah
yes, we hear the body language now. Saturday no you say Klopp ni Fabinho crashing our tunnel no to the dressing room.
Wow.
Yeah, because now
let's not start this.
Now Klopp before say Fabinho attitude in the game no na enye one of and the answer I say he choose according to Kakra, he choose which of the tackling he should go in for.
And just a bio tackle, bio.
I go ask a person who basically go and say, when Mumu has him funny home. I said,
man also go crop.
Yes, over Jenny was here.
CCA.
But information apparently said Liverpool sources in the actually say honest no don't seem to have any problem. They will allow club to change the time.
Bruno Lage.
See,
I know no injuries and then and Liverpool's Oman to what's the Obiako for Haaland?
Yeah, Oman for Darwin Nunes.
Who a different team under coach a friend say Graham Potter. Oh, here on Saturday. We say or switch from 2 here 3 back to 4 back.
But at Brighton, about 3 back.
It's in more papa because I share opinion on one no about 3 back. But just maybe and K2 we say or realize say K2 Thiago Silva. On say same way Makanifia sao K2 Thiago Silva. Enti oko back 4 no. O here the 2 center backs no. Wesley Fofana and Thiago Silva. Or per one player where quick or pace or energy to run. Because in the Premier League, it's extremely difficult to about with Thiago Silva and Koulibaly. Or with me running. It was a set him kakran. Then the dominant Chelsea setup. But then it was a good result. El Crystal Palace home. A difficult. And when the Okonas legend Oko for 2-1 victory the bar. I think that coach and I are there. But social Premier League now. The inconsistency in Van Dross on the door. Oh, here's our boy now. Thiago Silva then is a cheto one. Kofi so ba mi ahwa wo hwe sa ball no I didn't know one ma Thiago Silva record
referees na ha adwunu
sa ball na Jordan Ayew abiti Thiago Silva awie na Thiago Silva the last player Jordan atwe no na wa che ball de ato ho na referees there bi obema na yellow card offense then no what is yellow card about this is a straight record because he was the last man. And the rules of the game is so clear. But this is Premier League and interpretation. So legend, it was good for team and friends say Chelsea.
What to Lukaku U10 to Chelsea?
Say coach no.
Lukaku
say coach no. On say
Antonio type.
Lukaku cash outward what do you call him? Thomas Tuchel. There's a new coach. And a new coach no hwe ni bibia na
any loan and any outright say
loan.
Oh, okay.
A loan. Into bet me a return.
By January be.
Yeah, we bet me a return. Enti ye hwe sibi receive akọ.
It's an agreement.
Legend.
It's the end of the season.
Ma memfa Man City game ni wi. They see you no. And shada nya wan bebrebe. Na mu
6 no nyon.
Shada nya mu be. Dem person ayi bi kakra bi na person bi say. Afei na omo ye Premier League addicts. Ompe Premier League pa. Ye can't say we Jabet. I was say momo etiase. Say Premier League, you know. There's a certain coach and a player. Or more than the Premier League need to Farmers League. They catch the followers of Premier League.
They need to Farmers League.
Yes. The assessment they give to other leagues. Me patroti. And no more cover other leagues in where Chelsea. Sa leagues in a Farmers League, you know.
If criteria no mutum.
Sa criteria no san sem no mokano. Coach be the big Premier League in him. Legend, we are talking about Premier League here. Since 2019-2018, ABC this period, coach and a friend said Pep Guardiola no. The 7 seasons in our in the Premier League no. Waje 4 Premiership titles. I think it's 6 seasons in the 7th year. Waje 4 out of 6. And it's 6 seasons and we miss out only 2. And that is
Klopp. That
is Klopp. Klopp or Jebako. In between there's one team was it Leicester City? Conte, Antonio Conte, so Jebako. Chelsea Jebako. And in the 6 seasons we're in Premier League, you know. We're just 4 out of the 6. And then baby he is on his way to winning the next Premier League. And to about 5 out of 7 seasons. In 2009-2010, every that time period in Bana, team friends of Barcelona in La Liga, legend me be chapter be now. Barcelona edge about 5 La Liga titles from 2008, 2009 to 2015. Almost 5. The discretion of the La Liga and say La Liga ne Farmers League. Yesterday me can say Premier League ne Farmers League. I'm for there a lot of discussion about Kevin De Bruyne when they pass the ball no and the quality of players. Now who told you say when Barcelona were dominating, Barca didn't have quality. Almost Erling Haaland goes no wash no. It's as a result of the intelligence of Kevin De Bruyne, Mahrez, Bernardo Silva. They create chances and Erling Haaland. Ain't no washes our goals no. Sometymer no Messi actually 91 goals in a calendar year. Capi okay. Was 91 goals in a calendar year. Who told you that Barcelona any quality behind him? They have Xavi and Iniesta. Let's first our Barcelona squad no 5 La Liga titles now. Our Macasa La Liga Farmers League no. Legends offer our team now.
They will be anchored say Farmers League.
Legend La Liga. Bundesliga.
What will be say La Liga Farmers League?
Hey.
Obianca.
I don't think Pep Guardiola coaching La Liga we no. Our best call Bundesliga. I'm catching sense what person what chance where Pep Guardiola Premier League. He has won La Liga. Almost La Liga therefore. Missing discussion in me say Kevin De Bruyne here. But when Barcelona were dominating, they dominated with Xavi and Iniesta. In my opinion, Bona Erling Haaland e bono. Legend, so pick Erling Haaland e question sa Barcelona set up nima. In 2009, sa Pep Guardiola squad no. Erling Haaland in my opinion, onya be binra. Sa squad no.
Ko mobi.
Mobi.
Form yo omunne.
Mobi because form no no say Messi near Bonas force number 9. And it's all Pep Guardiola. Pep team no. Pep team no. So Pep be the Erling Haaland asha. Also the question Messi position.
Because Messi
he has always been used as a first number.
Boy no bobo.
The make can say legend. The make can say
boy no boy no boy.
Me sha debi. Me sha position.
Na Juve hu na.
Legend me pacho. Juve are right West Ham with Erling Haaland. You can't already who.
Juve hu no.
Me say 2018 or 19 2008 Erling Haaland and then the papa and then agent omo nyina ba J Arena e be hwe ball. Juventus spending for him captain. You spending for number azenze. Number china me omo na di nkomo like they were in the process. And omo ye no ka che na say they will help him with his development. And omo de ne ba ko Juve under 23. And I'm penny for ne say that be. No was
na go Juve.
No was what tia say. So be Juve. Obebo Juve under 23. I don't say that. But the point I'm making is so far Bayern Munich squad now will follow. Okay, Munich 17-18 should be Higuain. Higuain Manzuke chimo.
Say the no ntimi
But you say.
Go be from na captain rana na fit.
Bayern Munich squad no DJ Champions League no. Frank Ribery, Arjen Robben, Bastian Schweinsteiger, Toni Kroos. Matt Hames, Jerome Boateng, Manuel Neuer impose. Legend, and yes, and Farmers League. Quality no more no. Shout to them all the way to win the Champions
League in here. So can I say when you allow one team to dominate,
and one team is dominating,
and I mean can say said twice so sad there and go for best start here.
And to me say a real season way. Na se Pep SRG Premier League no na 7 seasons waje 5 and Farmers League.
Ricky difference
in the side. Difference in the side.
Other leagues
last season City beat Liverpool. I'm saying
competitiveness of the whole team. The competitiveness of the whole team.
And
you might win the league. You bet me at the Premier League. You bet
the league in first round.
Guardiola as a coach last season I consider say in leagues our boy Europe the most difficult is the Premier League.
And they say which one money did you be count there
competitiveness of the league.
Bayern Munich will win the Bundesliga. AB about 7 matches to end the season.
What fun easy.
Sometimes first round
dominated Serie A. AB about 11 matches to end the season.
And we have Farmers League.
So let me just say. And they no chance will
debatable. No. So challenging na ebe we no ade. You know, what challenging ebe we no ade. Yeah, Farmers. No.
Legend Patrick Radio. What just a second I'm this. Reason why me person me chairman for DCBB so say.
Club on
and Farmers League. Offer sa teams here kan nyina. And a PAG. dominate French me bamba me chare. PSG dominate French league no. Omoba Europe ombo Champions League final. Bayern Munich dominate Bundesliga no.
There be farmers other members no ukuro mo.
Me wie their casem. Bayern Munich dominate Bundesliga no. Oba Europe obeje Champions League. Juve dominate Serie A no in 3 years obo Champions League finals twice. Barcelona dominate La Liga no. Oje Champions League 3 times. Me person me kire say. And yes, farmers so they assemble the best of quality. What you know?
That one is obvious. That one is obvious.
Transfer
Tottenham
declare Premier League
farmers. Tottenham to me the 4th.
It's farmers.
No but Champions League
final.
Liverpool was second.
Once in a blue.
Liverpool was second last season.
Once in a blue.
No but Champions League.
Once in a blue.
By English the Champions League.
Chelsea the 4th. Season now Chelsea about Champions League final. Where they 4 for 3rd.
Once in a blue.
But not much Champions League. So it is the competition level. It Premier League no.
The Kofi Premier League they win the
and to Pep 5 out of 7 and your farmers.
Me haju mo be Europe no because I say omo the champion but na Manchester United na me
free. And the coach bit Trambas. Na ni team bobo sha the credit command.
Why not? The whole week now on na you are in the selection. No instructions yeah.
Gaze.
No the good thing is that
and to obit at Trambas when you see team
I say Roma I just no lose here.
Abra only bench no.
There's a Roma one head coach I person the credit man coming.
Me minimum head coach no.
So the head coach is
Akwabina muzo ojina o che black.
Ojina hokwa. On the ojina hokwa. You can't say no aka.
Okay. Ma some set standards ani ade.
And you know but man yesterday oyo no.
E kira oni wa amamu ka say nyo na ejina wo minimum ti asia. Ye guro material. Ko be ka na papa ni wo.
What this one no. You know no.
Inter Milan na masa.
Don't make we amunka.
I feel league no more but me what is wrong with
it. I don't credit no. I don't credit on the yard now Inter Milan answer. On the question do yard and Inter score first no be share 2 goals no. Now interesting the player or share goal no or share winning goal no Chris Smalling. If you Premier League and keep so bring go retire.
Ni mate them for Jones.
We are going to no. So that's it. But then me Manchester United as Otuo me say obi kasa na Manchester United no main City and our main City now when they gap no kwa too much because I think say you over pamper too much. The truth must be told to them. At the point in time Manchester United 82nd in the Premier League. Now Arsenal almost struggle. Arsenal struggle to make it to the top 4. But Arsenal what has at the point in time where Ole Gunnar Solskjaer now Pep Guardiola struggle to beat him. They say Manchester United. Now when you're closer to Manchester City. And that you say no time Pep Guardiola be share no Old Trafford ko share Pep Guardiola Etihad no. Now they say Manchester United. So next Manchester United san ko bo Manchester City. At the time Manchester United spend this pa. As I go the star squad now 2 coaches see. You free say now they were not good enough. Dom ko you know. Now you spend over 200 million pounds. A top players as I be cutting me home. A team that can afford to seek someone on the bench. I coach supporters on travel they don't care. Manchester United supporters don't care about Cristiano Ronaldo because they feel say they have quality players. I will make my job no at their mom. That's why I'm going to show 6. But now me game now. It was a game if you say Pep Guardiola at the point in time we never faced return so because time we Kevin De Bruyne move free. Me say that's what I saw. They knew who because me knew why we Kevin De Bruyne at
against Brazil. Most second half will be in an game
no. Game we na City for don't feel say they na can here na we 2 goals number take no. Because when it matters most you could see say Manchester United was not a team. No match no just mismatch but I'm talking about team it got a point some coaches handled this team to beat that City now open closer to Omono and when
that time you know City were beating them
yeah they were beating them
and that's score line no
they were beating them
I say
it wasn't such and that stuff
the difference was
it wasn't like that
the second Mourinho season now go and count the number of chances a City missing it.
Oh, me do attachment okay. O Messi, I don't know about Messi. But they have somebody to punish.
Ben for the man.
Was I on Messi? Me go we not also na was no. That was the chance I want to mention. So if you ask me say anything come share and commercial 6. You were talking about Obi on any boy yeah. A team I will play no. How he was able to me even though at that time no closer to them. So for how long? We are talking about 5 years, 6 years down the lane. They be closer to them. They be closer to them. I want to say
them say they are getting close. And I
say the gap no as widen from that and that Olugun Associate under Jose Mourinho, the gap no has even widened. So Manchester United must sit up. Me, I'm afraid. Sometimes when if you allow or some of your supporters to run the team for you, that's the problem that you go through.
I did some like so Manchester United.
Oh, Manchester United. Now say on recently. Yes. The 2 squad they have been running Manchester United recently. Recently. That comment, you know, and Manchester United they push on to take decisions. So they've been taking unpopular decisions affecting the team progress. And you know, and then that's a coach. Okay, he's only lucky being there because Omufi said they've had enough of Yasaki, no. Because coach, if I say Brentford Berman 4-0, embarrassing for the against Manchester United. Now we are talking about 6. Me say no sorry Ebonibia. And not now have you seen Manchester United in all these years, sir? City are ahead of them.
An improved Manchester United in the second.
Okay, that is what an improved Manchester United
in the second half.
But an embarrassing Manchester United. An embarrassing Manchester United in 90 minutes. So that is my problem. Also the supporter first no after there. It is becoming one too many.
All right.
After there I say you need City no. So Nanke Hunum said this is supposed to be a derby. Now what other than Manchester United? How can you play against this team and you allow the defense as if there were nobody standing there? He goes on the show.
Captain.
So I feel for the whole time my country in England. In England, it's Manchester United that I like. Manchester United in England, but because of the decision that they're taking recently, no, I becoming
Manchester United.
I don't miss me. I've never supported Barcelona. Oh, Jano.
Another word they rejoined that back. I say Siasia Ekase in the past 9 seasons.
1-9
5 of 6. City has been better than United. I see about 9 matches in that period now. Siasia Canon. United Etihad. He's talking about Etihad. United are winning 4. City are winning 3.
So it means that they make No.
United are winning 4. City are winning 3.
And I'm say so. So nobody can tell me. And the Biano, and I make again. Say for how long?
In the last years, City United they pay.
I say,
example. And then we are talking about, and I'm happy. I saw that Arsenal coming because when they started to call for Gabriel Jesus, I said a good thing to happen to Arsenal because
Arsenal is playing and managing the team scientifically.
I can close my eye and say
scientific money.
By the end, they were close to the season. Arsenal will be in the top 4. Look at the massive improvement. Look at the massive improvement. But but for Manchester United, you know, when Manchester United were doing well this second out of turn and move the third, okay, move free league, when you're closer to City, Manchester United saw no more widen. So that has been the problem that I think Manchester United they need to sit down and act well. Other than that, Sagos is a toss up.
6-2 and 6-3, which one is more embarrassing? 6-2 and 6-3, no.
6-2 was against Alex Ferguson.
Was it 6?
Was against Alex Ferguson.
Which one is more embarrassing?
Was against Alex Ferguson.
One goal difference.
Oh, there be 8-2.
No, City I show almost 6-2.
Now say I show Chelsea 13.
City show so but I told you why always 6-2. And then you
got so the way we be any obium.
Oh, Europe there. Manchester United na we tomu.
Kakreya na kasa betra wezi.
Career na wa be start e wo look.
Me ko.
Okay.
I'm Chamra. Because Maniaje House of Folk the appointment of Oklo. The goalkeeper I don't mean no. We saw that now can I be say
and profile of the bar and the easy cry. Or no calf lines is no yet. Osa wo goalkeeper school. What is school? Omu chile goalkeeper for ade.
Goalkeeper for ade.
Ose Coach Opong. Okay, the 35-year-old coach holds CAF license B and certificates and C certificate. He has attended series of coaching seminars, including an attachment at Manchester City. Tio.
And they saw the call because or
in the English Premiership. Or so just say.
And the FFO
you told me they were qualified. Or the CAF not qualified where we. No more so you Sevilla. Who propose a name at the county. Wakoya attachment to Manchester City.
Correct.
Keep an old them grab you or not coach and go there. He's a Edison as well.
Attachment to
his professional coaching career includes stints at Red Bull Soccer Academy, Tema Youth Football Club, Vision Football Club, Right to Dream Soccer Academy, and Interlight Football Club, among many others.
Okay.
We are optimistic that his inclusion in the technical team will bring immense benefits to us as he impacts his rich experience on our goalkeepers. His appointment forms part of our vision to transform the team and assemble the best materials at all time. Coach Opong is warmly welcome to the biggest football club in Ghana.
Yeah, that's how
we take this opportunity to call upon all Phobians to give him all the necessary support as he starts new professional career with us. Almost also a CEO, a coaching school. Coaching academy.
Okay.
And they say coaching problems so out of them say.
But Oklono and I'm free say Zoto and or answer 2 questions for us.
But the question people are asking me in position they say why an assistant coach when there's no head coach?
Who is that some coaches want to have their assistant coaches? Sometimes on appointment they don't say assistant coaching or pay. And yeah, the coach no day but and to back at Tamana some coaches some teams some other teams take almost Holland no. So coach we have about one and your assistant coach. You have to work with him.
No, usually just say you 2. They say the Aba no. If be a club no.
What you know the Aba?
Club no be back. But 9 out of 10 coaches who want to have assistants they know and trust.
Okay.
Enjoy teams here can na. But has case on the mommy who say a bit different. They say clearly we can't hide it. They have tried coaches. The coaches are either not ready to come or not available. Uti we interview here and no worker. What is true? They are pursuing him.
Yeah.
Or no? Say some matters for better here. But no think kind. There's a voice what think kind. Say as for a mother. Of course, some matters are. Have no more. And no more example say ono Oyerepa ho na obi this bibisa. So it just say Alisa's approaching. And there are reports you cannot deny. There are reports you cannot deny. So about the father has also contacted Ogum. People close to Ogum will tell you say there are contacts and come also. Yeah. Over system all the big names and because some here they either they are not available or they are not ready to coach us. Meanwhile, they have to prepare. Honorable say there is a plan to get a structure.
Yeah.
So they push here or say structure.
That's it.
Like I said,
okay,
so you know that structure is where I was heading to. Now Oklu will head where the team or no good as CAF license A. So obey head the team no. And I was already rich experience that my monitor him from I think I my father from the Liberty Professionals. Now we are quite on the Beji League. Okay, only Ogun the Beji League.
He was the assistant coach.
Assistant coach. And so assistant coach a good first assistant to say Ogun that time Ogun Oyokotoko no say dem ko ya
coaches Neji.
Anya na ti. Anya no bi jina bench aso bi tikam bas. Akwa bi jina bench nra. What see the bas num no. Ona Kofi now fi wa man ka tem. O master mind dey. E ma the tip bas no na.
Say nchebia. Ko so ka say nchebia.
I Gazali. Oh, my coach, oh, my Gazali. Where the nan
so saying has that appointment. One thing House of Folk Quarters careful when they say the supporters don't seem to like the idea of a white coach because the fees of white coach is by one time more in winning the league. You see, so I don't talk to money. no consider that animal no. No man say the very best in the local system. I bet manya dia beka ho. And they feel say with Oklu in place no. Most of the local coaches when they come on board they'll be comfortable working with him. Okay. That is what his appointment. Why has Omu take time and you know with Calf as man structure they tell Odote honorable and so point I want say coach head coach no was that at least you need
to no try him as a more hard becomes
so and also another thing but so immediately what comes in mind they say he will be the assistant coach to whoever is
so when a coach comes and says that I'm bringing my assistant, what happens?
That will not happen with this team or more, you know. They will get a coach who understand almost system and the house will tell them they want to have an assistant that house of work has appointed
by a recipe for
so maybe that coach can bring on another person he come and work along with them so that we can
a recipe for confusion.
Yeah, to some extent, but they will need to satisfy the CAF requirement too. And so that is it is satisfying that requirement.
Interim measure.
Yes.
For this one, but say coach Ibana say, yeah, your assistant.
Oh no, because also and I'm this whole and more example, man. It may happen. Sometime over here coach I open
the assistant. They say the.
But coach team open the ultimate maintain or my. So that is the situation now.
Okay,
and I think and no bet me about be na. Na Mr. Toy, and no one who say we league now. If you not trauma sign them we cost no. How you know?
I'm not.
Never way. And I know that I know ni and ma. And if you didn't near and I will do the but I think it's high time the clubs no almost sorry don't claim the FA and say because the from the club at the FA. If you don't say no so system no man now the last 2 weeks a week or two previously the system no so no pa no so nanka European games in the nanka be how you
know Manchester supporter crowd are rebel
of course so they go on almost so I think let's hope and pray say on the 14th no because the argument on the bekono e ba koye the betos because me free say if there's any be asem nya could do quarter ade ba ko betimi abo an say they should plead with the court to say if Asante God wins the case in the long run so to win case now obet my omuki face Olympics situation
na cash go be copy
so you should allow them to play the league
Congress no koye we no
Congress
because the only thing bet me who say the only thing bet my say yeah be add o makaka on dan say because one thing koye na nko say somebody you dey be say you be
free yeah train 14
I league nye 2 penny abo
yeah we are court no be ka say e trom de omo
me catch you before so mo ko patch o sir bavo the court mo ko patch o
House of Folk board no a meeting ewo World Trade Center as ye ka say and I understand say the meeting will come to close after 1.
Yeah, wow.
Now, I'm starting even before 10. Omo will be at least they will be talking to about 3 coaches.
Meeting board voting na.
Meeting kasa omo nyina, but me say the board are meeting.
Because meeting dey fa coach mo bia na.
Meeting kasa omo nyina, but me say the board are meeting. The House of Folk board no structure near star bi.
Okay.
So you know, and no person can hold no.
But they are talking to coaches.
They are talking to coaches. In the next 48 hours, House of Folk will appoint a coach. And sign Omar Komali.
Oh, okay.
Now, coach no, abek okay, Kotoko Eko Umano. Because I was the assistant coach, the head coach. He was assistant coach and acted as the head coach. Madanka Kobi. Sana when should be coach in the Kobi, or Komali ni be all right, but on Tina bench.
As a win, Bob
Okruna, Ekoya Jumano. Akomali Naba.
Now, 3 coaches in one more. Where the boys 90 million and for TV.
Tama, on me a tight lip. Try.
I'm not a lady. Catch her.
They will talk to Ano
and push. So I'm saying what say I'm not say.
So I'm not obeying your permission from Samata. And Samata is my permission.
They will discuss how to approach Samates. So they will discuss how to approach Samates. It says Samates for penny for betting and walk a green light. And Tipiano can and on ankasa ne west no say Sometymer for the man of permission there and to the house of home penny for person and say they want to exhaust the right channels Sometymer for penny for mono mobekasa no master map or match so mbetime jate say ne St. Chelsea ne Brighton Graham Potter right or mono mokasa ya na Brighton for the match
Sometymer for mama permission or mama
that be said no na
Harry say they'll be talking to 3 coaches.
Yeah.
And he said, I know what I can't hold there. Not just a Sometymer number because without their permission, they can't talk to him.
And you think America say, oh, we are title because
but you see, that's what can say giving and no workers experience with the Olympics, you know. So, but so Juma, you sometimes disregard you.
But this time around, on person be yes.
What are those Olympics for no more Kazakas?
And the time
I say we move here in 2 months primary.
Sometymer.
So movie and 2 months.
And okay, no pressure, the freedom and other things for the very normal.
Or the pressure anymore.
That be said that me as compared to. And Tama, and no honomo omo House of Folk don't want to be accused of tapping any no. Adia aha omo any Ogum's insistence say opeso call World Cup ne ba ansa no. Sanka their job was cut for them. Kenenka Ogum and then they are done. But Sisia is a anya year.
Any Okronya say World Cup no.
Anya year.
Okronya na over.
Anya year eventually no. Okru may step in till because like we said Ghana League no SOB breaky to pave the way for the World Cup no. And probably the other African.
I know so Ogum no per pre-season. Ti Okase o me year is on there.
But he said yeah me didn't come out people close to Oguma ebi o hono ma Ogum nyadman obeye just that person o ye blaster adman so we answer enti and also so e wo hono mo a omo ye now we can the appointment of
Barian can let's face it between I say ya na minim coaching um dey ajibo between being a scout for the Black Stars and coaching Accra Hearts of Oak. Why should you say me go we have
resources kakra diamano?
No, but
time be generate kakra diamano.
Oh no, there be generate amount.
Ubenya kakra.
This is a job, it's a job you can be taking $3,000 or something at Hearts of Oak. You are the coach of Hearts of Oak. You take the appointment today. You prepare the team. Your whole court near the day. Africa or you are playing in the league. Now, three scout the scout. What are you for Brazil for scout? Anna England for scout.
Last time scouts, you Juma Cow.
Juma Bia. Maybe who say Juma also dear.
Now, 3 weeks, what could you catch up at all?
Oh,
hey,
Okobano Abede.
Service to Ghana.
And Matty from some House of Folk say the reason why coach or baby amu person in the Kasana Omo epe with the restructure of the technical department and say backroom staff and he say Omo if you say the latest experience and a recent experience you know and you good for football clubs and almost cite on Omo has nano and almost cite Kotoko almost say Ogum Efi Kotoko he left the backroom staff you know and they start to Kotoko plans in terms of preseason.
Do you really leave it back to the house?
No, whether has Pamo
the statement that was issued by House of Folk.
Oh, me tell you,
it just has Pamo. So they cannot cite that example.
Omu had to move. Woman had to move. Oh, of course.
Has the you Omu so that example.
There could be a reason. There could be a reason why I saw Momu. It sort of distort programs in this man. Maybe I buy into
modern practices there. You come together and live together. And there are examples all over the world.
But there are some other places. Now Obi ho now if you have a can ho no mo nyina mo ye now
whether is all Manchester United
a few
social for now omo ja no
omo the papa back on them
so but we are there because you know or a future project for House of Folk.
So we are school now.
Say on person mo bona ma who say has so hard you know has Benjamin Mensah or Shia the goalkeeping part of it. Tom Fu say Nino is also omo buano no so that at least no more build the base for omo that, but for now no dey e say omo nya nkofo bi a entry basis no beso so team na bobo omo na omo ma we musu the future nti we a coach now.
So they are talking to 3 coaches.
So they are, at least for what I hear, the meeting is ongoing. The name say Zoom.
I don't know more Juma. Aja tete.
Aja.
Aja had the meeting. I don't know more management.
Aja
oh man.
Aja was secretariat there 2 months ago. Also discussion, you know. Nanka Aja omo man team manager. That one I heard. Who's Aja madam for power. But I don't know they see
That's why you coach.
No on academy.
Yeah, I know.
I just on academy dance.
Man we so nya na dia. Man nya na academy. We there yeah. Obi ni bad was starting Juma.
Say izu obi. Amankwa meku.
Amankwa so say amankwa so. Amankwa before college on come fan say team manager no. So okay ya. Enti Tama house of okay. Me ko Tama asam Jibo start here me de kakra beto so Saturday no de ekoso Black Stars technical team ni mu no ye ni bre ti so bi baby bi o ho awonye because me the information me pick ni say Paten left camp with Ebufu player or no player Fanton Chen but Paten time off camp but we cannot afford to go to the World Cup without Paten so a fitter cannot afford to that.
As a coach, you know, as an MP, as well.
And I say, what party?
Hey!
Blast Stars, you to Ado.
Tama, I said, I'm going to go for me.
Yes, and I
say, what 12 beggars on the party.
I said, then a hand.
I'm going to talk.
What's it?
I didn't know. Sunday Blast and what the party, I know you to Ado. What come to coach you? You hear party to Ado. Party
feel say, so sit in the hand. Party feel say number 1. We want to Ado.
But from Cousin beyond Trabran.
For what we hear.
It's the one.
Oh, Mama Tete.
Only I mean, name's a beer. Oh, only Liverpool. Liverpool.
And around 5:30. From a top government official. Friday no so tea program. A top government official. Where your mom can be woman. And your mom Mujina Park at Chitu Walker Park. Where your mom can be woman and truly. Abayano, they are pushing the sports minister. Yes. So they have to do something on the technical team of the Black Stars.
Gabi didn't ask to be to sports minister in office.
When him say,
I think it was either Thursday or Friday, one of them.
I
the owner of City FM. Oye close to Gabi. He has close relationship too with Pate. Inti true or no?
Gabi ni Pate picture.
What I mean, come a customer true or no? Omoko to meet Thomas Pate.
To London no Samen Scooby.
Oh yes. Omoko to meet Thomas Pate because they are seeking views on the Black Stars team.
Na dia before ya amuna mugo seeking views.
Time Chris Utim.
E say
time Chris Utim.
Matenkari.
Time Chris Utim buy. Gabi oche da ko. NFL the FA president. So go share Chris Utim walisa.
Only on buy
which FA president dey call tie.
Kabru boy ha.
Some of them
government.
NFL
Chris Utim ba na meeting ai ho ai ma head.
Everything was concluded. Say Chris Utim takes over after the Black Stars game. Then Nanado after your qualification,
no mapa you fan.
And you fan and Okomo to other fans. Then
say my Germany for them fan
one quickly. Everybody say we then come and take over and go to
Nanado when your presidential endorsement.
Yes.
You know, now say Gabi mo de omo Chris Utim ko wi say onu take over after Nigeria.
By the
end of the day,
they cannot impose him on.
By the end of the day, they cannot.
Oh, say you say born Oma fans. Fans they say.
It is at the element of any top government official. Surprise score.
But my need.
And now it's a pattern Kobe.
Oh, so mama can say me money did.
Makache jibo. Me tuji makache jibo.
Position here. So
strong sources from the meeting got nothing around the meeting according to one of my men on the ground. It appears the meeting seems to be settling on prosper Nate Ogum and they wait till they wake up.
No, sir. Before, what is it? On the cancer story no. Me didn't come kakra and a lot of recommendation there also. I don't know Sabia, but I trust my source. Appointments I kosu CCA or has
technical department.
ABA prosper my no coach has, but Obi or has or any advice on some of the appointments that they are doing. So on the mention no. Maybe they occlude there. Just also na me catch your office. Many opportunity to sit down with him. Many opportunity I have in Ejuma Oye. He's a very good coach. But
wait me house level.
It depends on say the house obey no. On say sometimes
clubs no pressure the level of the club.
Sometimes clubs to me coach you. Barcelona made Pep Guardiola.
Yeah, that's
where he was from the family.
Yes, made Pep. So Abia Okulun free ho. But Oshe ubetwin
the politics of our football. So any constituency it becomes
difficult. I know baby I make it
becomes difficult.
They say Bodu won league title at House of Folk and 2 FA Cups. But Mediama made Bodu
the platform.
So what did they mention? Baby I know one. So to see day that time the 16 Premier League clubs in United and also Mongofa coach. I mean, shows some could be pointing the figure at even Bodu. So what did they mention? I say, me you Kotoko Dubai, me your opportunity to sit down with him. And on say I say coach Biano, I am the strength and the backroom staff. Me I sure say one person based on what I saw on the Juma Baye Kotoko no. Odun Bekacho said he was his backbone at Asante Kotoko.
No, me can man can.
So what did they mention? I say, Nina say up to House of Folk as a football.
As I am research.
Yes, a House of Folk as a football club. And I for Mubo say, Abia one league trophies be but as a club, yes, you never be say Nabi or Arjun in India or Sra. I then you fire support to Ninaman and Yam one. Because a house, you never say the amount of it say, Bodu, only has Sancho be. Bodu also accept say House of Folk as a football club, so and a lot of support.
Yeah.
So what did the betting say? Eti Oklo also no. Maybe fu say has man that support now. Even though time and a short for their Confederation Cup game, and I'll be surprised same too. If you on the ball game na we and found they say the results base yako.
Okay.
They shouldn't use only one game to judge him now. Onya there na hwan ne sa anyoma no. E possible so say bi kwa game ni kwa no obetime bibia na obi an expect so obey. But oye coach onye opportunity ne tenase. Ne din koma zutu. Who say ade na oye no tiase onim de oye.
Okay. For ba so na Kofi point na free.
Asema na ye can before now buy no. Zutu yen kan ho asem biem. Otuado asem no. O dey say wonye interested.
Because meaning say the
GF Blasters they
should not temper with the technical.
What Blasters here this scout to go work up am na ko lead team na offer.
Scout so call it is.
The scout in the qualifier.
You know the coach. You know the coach.
No.
Scout.
He's still a scout for Borussia Dortmund. He's a scout coach.
And the head coach.
Oh, now some choir scout come over your license. Now how is on your license? What is your scout?
The last is a scout and I say coach certificate.
What is your scout?
You need scouting certificate.
I need scouting certificate.
And I'm say what is your scouting license? By your speciality. What specialize will be specialization. So to the mention say. It's in your man ekono mizoto esi enya time near kan wasem. The World Cup is around 49 or 48 days away. Near Baba starting. Yet me invested $23 million. Na you go World Cup near the end go say but no way. Matese a F4 no so. Omu abeg kakra. Onte.
Omu abeg way.
Oh,
abeg go ha.
We can need course I mean yen say there are people penifo bi o master ten champion din ko so na say na champion din ko
asem no obi frame me
wan kan kire o
anyone
and up offense see
say omoma enye out of court and say
na champion bo league
something like that
there be bo league ni bi
say
omunti ase na onge
odo nko ni
we say na be no na
wow we say abeg na say na be dey as team on cause dey
and na me da hodi na me hu ade na say
champion mo nyuntum
enyo ma bi koso we football ma ye clubs no mo ya dani mu mo eti dey koso club panyin bi antimi sori nka se clubs nyina mom na ne nhia ne yam so emfa adwene
ai
obi antimi nya sa de no
ye ni leadership clubs no
se omo ayekoto abayi wo mo no so omo na ya no ye investment ya ye no omo di ehwamo
Gaka way in this matter where is Gaka
Gaka
must be interested in almost sorry
don't go get it because
there be almost such champion member get na musu
member can was say court no more adjourn case now na ye gina ba bia ye gina Taos because we atwa players ka
yes
at the same time contracts of many players na assign run it is all the clubs a two situation we ma how do you expect them to run
Gaka sorry
Gaka go there
I don't know where everybody of the clubs
me no pay my friend Bekum Chelsea Nana Kwame me Nana Kwame akasa
and no appointment na mo
my friend Bechem
no ko you coach
my friend Bechem many Bechem for akasa so I think the club should
una we yes I
oh yes
also you na
Gaka
me want to so Ghana football
say we wine
say me want say
una ko bobo
ko fa na da for na di go ba
there be do okay there you are my teams in apple
you're a journalist I'm confused as journalist
Champions League now
your interest
when you have been a Liverpool the most successful English club no a journalist and the idea by UEFA Champions League and the and I will make sure set clubs in this year.
It is say no person.
They should
I'm in an organization.
Gaka say
I resigned.
House of Folk technical team.
Okro dem trust no.
House of Folk
Dom very man.
Has been a GD pa no dom support dom.
So no so yen cry Accra oklo.
The
I dey no oklo yen kan oklo. Mo na oklo.
Okay, so physical
babombo a. Nyenga on the thing kan wa.
Wa ko Nigeria nyina o.
Agogo Jaba.
oh so Okochi Otogo.
I don't know 35 years.
we 35 we go keep trainer no.
Okay, oklo yeah.
Okay.
Oklo I agree.
First car trainer and the first training session.
Oklo no.
Okay. Na I understand say omo medical present player situation, players in Ubia situation.
Somebody would have handled the technical reports.
On behind no, especially players are more available for this game. With respect to players are more injuries are omutimi make it trip no omo more available betimi training omo. Enti enesa no mani nyina bekoso ansana ura no astate na dwuma no. Ne wom nyina ne se ni noi de oma maintain no. For two assistant for institutional memory. And ni no idea on in nim club on into one entrance. And to coach be our baby no so we hear assistance. Our branch friend say an asu reference ni no on in be providers are there at the amount. No guide the situation at House of Folk. You better wish Uklu no all the very best. You better wishing all the very best.
Very competent deputy.
Me hope you know and say by the time Omunwie with the restructuring of the technical team, legend. By the time Omunwie with the restructuring of the technical team of House of Folk, House of Folk should have a winning technical team. In Paboni. So Omunwie the commander question technical structure.
Prosper and Anowoka personally go feel visa one and Kababua.
Prosper and Anowoka.
Personal opinion.
Dr. Ogumi ye philosophical coach. Coach is now omuhia time to build something. Omuhia time. You need to give them space to introduce ideas. Normal the ideas in the adwuma. So what's that length of time na Ogum. But say in playing kabiadia. Now say House of Folk Elbow Premier League or Kobo African open coach or ready for action. That's an worker.
And all can also not be available in January.
Yes,
because of 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard this a breaking league,
yes.
Because when you have on a team B, when you have 5 or more players, that was an national team now. Open Ababo.
Yeah.
This has now 5 or more.
Yeah.
Echo Algeria.
Yeah.
That time no, they will not be
there. Can likely say House of Folk will have.
Mainly 3.
Legend. The woman in an
subsequent one should 5, yeah.
The woman in an say Dr. Ogum Banedier Bafo and right too much. Tina also mammy saw what that top we am one and then you read it. Me Gina phone so over about 2 hours. Me qua
visual phone so they are name.
Me qua ne too much. Ne did too much. Because once Dr. Ogum say
but me make a no pay na make
no pay there.
Somebody tells me minka say
yeah. Because they say or be call scouting for air blasters.
So we ready to work.
Okay. Now say Edin council my you say sa coach in a house of best settle on him no or be part of house of squad into Babako.
I know so.
And to say Ogum send your kana Ogum be join the team to Babako.
Let me know Makwaba.
I didn't know Ugema Kofi. It looks like Ogum. You go him say. Obetimi no my adwuma na. Na say World Cup no, we join a Acheampong crew. That arrangement also should be agreed by Ato.
Unse Enrano. The very
moment I says our galaxies for so Ogum so no more just like an work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boys no more work on if you know.
I don't know what can you know. General now work on. Omina de move. Whichever way.
Kobasa.
Yeah.
Oba some mom coaching assistant.
They will stop you. They will stop you. Legend.
Na so okotoko no ye.
But some can say it's wrong.
And Rano and command a course no.
To stop.
Oman really Ogum out.
Okay.
Oman ruling out. But now it sounded say a difficult so
bad people and capture no.
A very difficult so bad set house of job
highway.
And send a medical canon. The house of folk was almost changing and say whoever replaces Bodu and then winning mentality better whoever do baby piano or baby replace Bodu no. Oh, Bodu making legend
raise for some no some out obian to be captain now can just say
yeah
Bodu should coach King Faisal. I must. Yes.
I don't bet you the
level.
Now I will just can have hard to make
mega any level. No, Kofi man don't say.
Remember.
Big coach.
Mamwe.